I'm Anne O'Donnell. Thank you for joining us. Well, authorities in Indonesia are urging people to stay away from parts of the coastline amid concerns of further tsunamis. This comes after a devastating tsunami hit without warning on Saturday night. Authorities say at least 280 people died when a huge wave swept the coastline along the Sunda Strait, hitting Sumatra and Java. It's believed to have been triggered by the eruption of an island volcano, which is going through an active phase. Homes and beachside hotels were destroyed along the coast, which is popular with tourists. Dozens of people remain unaccounted for and more than 800 are reported injured. Well, for more on this story, we're joined by Rizky Nugraha from DW Indonesia in our Bonn newsroom. Rizky, as we just saw, President Joko Widodo has visited the disaster zone and he promised to ensure Indonesia's tsunami warning systems were up to scratch. So what's the problem with them now?
To put it simple, we don't have enough money, or they don't have enough money. So we did have early warning system back in 2004 after a tsunami in Aceh, but the system stopped working in 2012. And up until now, every warning that's being sent by the meteorology agency based on simulation. So actually in 2013, Indonesian and US scientists from the University of Pittsburgh already developed a new early warning detector for Indonesia based on underwater hydrophones. But the problem was it was because of lack of funding and resources. And now we see how it could be used in such an event in Indonesia.
Right, but even if the tsunami warning systems were working, could they have predicted an event like Saturday's tsunami, thought to have been caused by a volcano?
It's very unlikely because even the new system, which based on underwater hydrophonic microphones, could only give another 2 to 3 minutes of additional time for people to react or to save themselves. And it's usually every tsunami that occurred in Indonesia in the last couple of years was always preceded by an earthquake. But this wasn't the case in Sunda Strait because it was triggered by a underwater landslide caused by volcano eruption. So it was really, really hard to predict such an event if we have already the capacity to do it.
How are Indonesians taking this news and reacting to the debate about the country's early warning system? Are they angry?
Well, this is the 5th largest natural disaster this year in Indonesia, and people stop being angry at anything anymore. So though they are wondering why there was no early warning through tsunamis, but slowly they understood that such an event is really, really hard to predict. And it was, the president said it was beyond our capacity to predict such an event. So even if we have a tsunami early warning system, people don't think there will be enough time for victims to run or to save themselves.
And it's been a rough year, obviously, for Indonesians. How have they recovered from the past disasters?
Well, it's really, really slow. It has been a slow progress in Lombok and also in central Sulawesi, where it has, earthquake and tsunamis in June and in September. But the government promised the people that they will add additional money next year for developing process to fasten it up. But that's something that we still have to see.
Rizky Nugraha from DW Indonesia in Bonn, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.